Shedeur Sanders let the cat out of the bag. After all that's gone down in the past season and current off-season, this is what he boldly claimed. "We know we're everybody's Super Bowl." But before we start jumping to conclusions, let's see the significance of this particular statement made during his Big 12 press conference speech. Love it, hate it, the Buffs have a knack for attracting narratives that depict them on extremes. With their transition to the Big 12 this season, Colorado ignited debate when they were favored as a Big 12 championship contender. And as popular and hyped as the program is, every team that meets them is going to be aware of the spotlight they'll be in. As tension mounts for Shedeur Sanders and Colorado with the upcoming game against North Dakota State, warnings are giving more headaches. On 3's Andy Staples has some interesting ideas on why Colorado is everyone's Super Bowl on their latest YouTube episode on July 12th. He first delivered a warning saying, "Everyone who plays Colorado wants to kick the crap out of Colorado." Staples opined that the Colorado versus CSU overtime win was what made the Buffs everyone's Super Bowl, after which Dan Lanning and the Ducks made it their quest to beat them black and blue. He further added, "Everybody that Colorado plays, if you don't think they want to make a point when they play Colorado, you're crazy." Shedeur is absolutely right about this, and it's not helpful for Colorado. Now this is where the situation comes in to differentiate teams. Colorado didn't boast of a formidable roster like Ohio State and Georgia last season, which according to Staples, is not a recipe for winning football. This season, Colorado is transitioning to the Big 12 for the first time. But with a revamped roster, particularly the O-line, and star players like Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders, things could look up for the Buff Nation. Popularity-wise, Shedeur's Super Bowl statement might have stemmed from the record-breaking views last season. The Buffs averaged 8.84 million viewers across ESPN, Fox, and ABC in 2023. This season is going to be filled with expectations and suspense as the Buffs promised a winning record. Deion Sanders boosted expectations as he said of his players at the Big 12 conference speech, "I see the want and the fire and desire from our young men, and I can't wait until you get the opportunity to see it as well. I'm very optimistic on what we have on our plate this year." After the opener against North Dakota State on August 29th, the Buffs will face their first Big 12 opponent Baylor on September 21st at Folsom Field.